Happy Saturday! Hello, motherfuckers, and welcome to my Club of Cottontails. Good motherfucking morning and welcome, but good afternoon and good evening to all the fluffy cottontails around the world. I didn't realize how fucking excited I am to continue a hashtag blind as fuck run of The Last of Us, but not The Last of Us. Left Behind? What is that? Good question. We'll get to that after I spread some moisture amongst my social medias. Oh man, we definitely want to hopefully get some cottontails to come chill and chat with us. I am in a phenomenal mood. One thing about life is just, when it comes down to brass tacks, you woke up. You have a breath in your lungs, you have a beat in your heart, you have some kind of thought in your head, and that means that you have another gift of life. You have a present that you can share with you, everyone, but most importantly, you, yourself, and I. How would you do that? The me, myself, and I, it would be you, yourself, and you? No. Hmm. Things that my brain automatically gets distracted on, but we don't want to get too fucking distracted. I just drooled on myself. I am so excited to get back into playing um, The Last of Us. We finished the game. We started October 17th. We had finished it in 11 days. It was fucking awesome. There's a little tidbit called Left Behind that comes after it. I was really intrigued by it. It said, um, it's recommended that you play the main story before going into it. So we have played the main story. We love the main story. The zombies get to me, so I've been wanting to play this little Left Behind tidbit for a while. But because I know this has infected in it, it does, just kind of really get my anxiety going. Um, So I had to feel extra confident this morning when I, realized that we were getting closer to a Club Cottontail meeting. And I was kind of like, oh shit, what do I want to play? Because, like, I know that I want to play Sims tonight. Like, that's happening. Irregardless, we're going to have 3 beautiful fucking hours of Sims 4 playing with Courtney Planet and her delicious little oasis that we have been creating for her. But I was really kind of like indecisive on what this morning meeting and the afternoon meeting is going to be. No clue what the afternoon meeting is. Most likely it's going to be this game, right? Her. But you never know. And I did see that someone popped in that was not Aspot because I have not had him put anything up. So hi to you. I have not looked at my chat because I'm currently spreading my moist content amongst my social medias. Essentially, I'm just taking the live stream and sharing it on my Facebook. So Amber motherfucking Lewis shared a link. The Last of Us Left Behind. Hashtag blind as fuck because I have only ever played the beginning portion. We played the Last of Us, but we have not done the Left Behind. And it says, play a side story set during the events of Last of Us. It says it's recommended, you can't really see it here, but it's just saying that it's recommended that you play through and complete the main story before doing Left Behind. So, who's excited for Last of Us Left Behind? I'm so excited because, like, I have no idea what it's about to be. I've had some people say that you play as Ellie. I've had some people say that you play as Tommy. That would be so interesting to play as, oh god, why I can't think of his name right now. You're so handsome and I can't think of your name. It's a big Joel. There we got it. It's just a name that doesn't get used very often. Like, how crazy would that be to play as Joel's brother? I just think that would be like it would be kind of interesting. But I personally think it's the Ellie bit. I don't know because hashtag blind as fuck. But we're about to find out. I've got those shared, so let me get some moist kisses. Oh, hello, Dylan. Welcome to Club Cottontail. How you doing this morning? Hey. You know what's funny is I usually, before I even go, you know I'm excited when we go spread the moist content before we put our love and moist kisses into the chat because I always start that way. So I'm like flabbergasted. Flabbergasted. So, hello, motherfuckers, and welcome to my Club of Kottontales. I'm Amber motherfucking Lewis. If you're brand new to my beautiful Oasis. Damn, I'm excited for Sims later on. This is my place where I get to be 100% myself. We call that being moist. And a few disclaimers. This is and always will be a 420 friendly 21 plus content channel. I'm almost 33, so I'm very much so over the age of 21. And it's 420 friendly because 1, I smoke marijuana. 2, I don't give a fuck if other people smoke marijuana. And 3, I would love to go to a hippie festival. Like, I've never been to one, but I think it'd be so fun. Like, the closest I've ever been to, like, a hippie festival is, like, going to, the Saturday Market in downtown Portland. If you've ever been to the Saturday Market, you already fucking know. But I'm gonna have my bunny rabbit bitches who like to give love and moist kisses. They're gonna blow out some smoke, letting you know that Amber motherfucking Lewis is about to toke. And even though I'm utterly petrified, let's go ahead and get into it. New game. Oh, you guys. So it begins. Oh, fuck. I'm so excited. I'm so fucking excited. Oh, I'm still really disappointed that they pushed back Last of Us 2 from February to May. But you know what? It's okay. Freaky February can turn into Manic May. It's all good. I'm so fucking excited right now. Oh. Would you like to see tutorial pop-ups during your playthrough? Excuse me, Last of Us Left Behind. You didn't have that when I played Last of Us. So what is this fucktuckery? Like, I was sitting playing that game trying to, like, we had to, it was like a puzzle game. Like, what? And now you're telling me I could have... I don't think that we need... do we want it? I mean, I probably should. Fuck. That moment when it asked me a question that I wasn't prepared to have the answer for. Oh, man. Ooh, I hope everyone's having a great morning. For me, it is just after 9 a.m. So good motherfucking morning from me to you, but good afternoon and good evening to all my motherfucking cocktails around the world. It's gonna be a good weekend. I feel like it's gonna be a good weekend. I really don't fucking know. I feel like it's gonna be a good weekend, though. You know what? I'm gonna put the tutorial bit up. Fuck it. And we're definitely gonna do it on easy. Fun fact, when I did Last of Us, we did it on easy. So definitely this Left Behind bit is going to be on easy. I'm so excited and extremely nervous. Oh, only microphone. Oh, you gotta love how it's going blue screen to do the extra save. I'm back. Alright, let's get this. Alright. Oh, I'm so nervous. Please be less zombies. Please be less zombies. Who am I kidding myself? There's gonna be the exact same amount of zombies, probably the exact same amount as hunters. Like, who are we gonna play as though? Like, oh, I feel like it's Ellie. I feel like it's Ellie. I don't know though. I'm so excited. I feel like a little kid right now.
What? Fireflies?
Get down!
Oh!
Wait, it's...
Who the fuck are these guys? Stay the fuck back!
Oh my god, do we get to play as Ellie helping Joel when he's hurt?
Put your arm around me. Come on. I think we're safe. Joel? Joel? Shit. Joel, here.
I should not be this
That's almost
excited
you.
for such a sad moment.
Come on. You gotta
Oh
get
my
out.
god, this point of The Last of Us, I was like torn. I was just like, oh, is Joel gonna die? Is Joel dead? What's going on? And then all of a sudden in The Last of Us, you just pop and you're Ellie. And you get to play as Ellie for a little bit in The Last of Us. So now I'm thinking this Left Behind is we get to play fully as Ellie. Do we? I don't know. Oh, I'm so fucking excited. Okay. Okay.
Yeah. Riley?
Ow. I landed on my hip.
What the
Wait,
hell?
what the fuck?
I thought I was bitten.
I know. It was kind of awesome. You're not gonna kill me, are you?
Wait a minute. Oh my god.
I haven't seen you, and I don't even know how long.
45 days.
If I can remember correctly, I think that's the friend that
46,
gets bit.
technically. Wanna know what I've been
Riley? Oh my god.
All this time, I thought you were dead.
Wait,
up to? Yeah. Here.
she didn't get
Look.
bit?
No way.
Still no roommate? I had to sleep under Liz for 3 years, and you know how bad that girl smelled.
Wow.
I'm a firefly.
Wow. Wow. Wow.
You still have it up. What are you doing?
I'm making sure I don't get caught with a firefly in my room.
Relax. There are no soldiers on the entire floor.
Here, congrats.
Hey. Are we cool?
Are we cool?
I disappeared and you're mad. And I owe you an explanation.
So maybe it's not the friend that got bit?
Let's get out of here and I'll
I
tell you
feel
all
like
about
Riley is the one that got bit and
It's
killed.
almost morning.
Because Ellie
And
had
I
to
have
kill one of
military
her
drills.
friends.
You know, where we learn how to kill fireflies.
it. Put some pants on and let's go.
I'm so dumb.
I'm so not ready for this.
Come on. When have we ever gotten into trouble?
And then,
Shit. Come on, give me
oh,
a
so
second.
it's like, it flashed back and then flashed forward.
Oh, here we go. Okay, I'll put you on your side.
Oh my gosh.
Jesus.
But yeah, it's been about a month since we finished The Last of Us, so I feel like it's been the perfect amount of time to get back into it, you know what I mean? Oh my god, man. How does he, like, we already know he survives. This is so crazy watching all this, because it's like, how did he survive?
I should buy us some time. I'll find something to stitch you up, okay? Callus, keep an eye on him.
Fuck. Oh, shit, man. This is gonna be so savage.
I'll be back in a flash.
I'm glad I put the tutorial on now, because, like, it's been a hot minute. The Last of Us Left Behind. Oh, I'm so glad I did the title the way I did it.
Totally got this.
Oh, we totally got
Alright,
this.
now where the fuck do I go?
I don't fucking know. Oh my god, you guys, this is so boys. I'm so happy right now. I'm so happy right now. We are 2 minutes away from 420 somewhere, so I am definitely going to just do what I need to do. Let's take our green crack. It's our hybrid. I am just like, oh, this is gonna be so much fucking fun. So much fucking fun. I can't even. I'm so fucking excited right now. Like, oh, I went ahead and put a little lemon haze in there too. You guys, so welcome to The Last of Us Left Behind. This is our hashtag blind as fuck run of this game. Now, I am utterly excited. Also, I think I kind of like doing the hashtag blind as fuck versus putting in the title blind as fuck run of and then the name of the game. I feel like doing it this way, it puts the name of the game in the beginning and then it, hopefully people will see the blind part, but if not, I'll just constantly hopefully remind people like, hey, I've never played this. So I have played The Last of Us. That's one thing that, like, when we saw this little Left Behind bit, which we are playing as Ellie. So fucking excited, you guys! Like, oh, 9:20, happy 4:20 somewhere. Cheers to this motherfucking feeling. I am so happy. I guess the new little fluffy Kottontale, we had a new person pop in. Dylan Johnson said, "Hey, they must have had something to go do, or they could be lurking right now. That's one thing, you should never assume that someone's not there. But if you are here, hi, and hello to anyone lurking and watching this as posted content. I'm Amber motherfucking Lewis, and I am unbelievably moist and excited for this. And I do mean MOIST. Because there's a difference, you know. I feel like I'm always explaining my usage of MOOISST. Moist. An elongated version of the word moist, which means to be wet or dampened. But I'm no longer going to explain myself. You want to know why? Want to know why? There's words like read, red, and what's the other one? There's like three versions of it. Oh, it's red, red, and read. Two of those words are spelled exactly the same. Two of those are spelled completely different but sound the same. So you know what? I'm going to have moist, which always means to be 100% yourself, regardless of what some motherfucker thinking of you. Simply love yourself and you will be loved. Live your life moist. But right now I'm moist. I'm just moist. Like straight up. My body's just like, ah. Because I am unbelievably excited to play this. Like, can't even. Can't even. Did you want? Okay. So, I remember some of the controls, but I did put the tutorial on, and I'm really glad that I did that. Whew. Okay, Amber, remember, the game is insidious. It makes tons of sounds that are scary and fucked up, but most of the time there is nothing there. That's the one thing that's, like, kind of messed up about this game, is that most of the time there is literally nothing there. Okay, that's my flashlight. That's my crouch. That's my gun. Square is my melee. Triangle seemingly does nothing right now. It's probably an action button. If I remember correctly, it is the action button. I'm just trying to make sure that we run around, get ourselves used to it. I put the tutorial on, that will definitely help us, but I want to make sure to just get myself re-immersed in the fact that this game is terrifying to me. Like, it's a lot of it. It's creepy, just the way it is, because there's potentially infected everywhere, and there's dark areas and insidious fucking sounds that just like make you want to whimper and cry. At least me, anyways. And I just got to get myself back into that, because when I was towards the end of The Last of Us, I was like such a badass because I just knew that, yeah, there's going to be infected and everything, but it always tells us. It always gives us some kind of inclination that we're about to come up on an infected. It does not have jump scares. Have we jumped and gotten scared? Yes, but it does not have jump scares. Um, I'm like saying all this self-test to me. I'm trying to remind myself, like, hey, bitch, like, it's okay. It's not as scary as it seems. It is scary, and it's gonna have parts that really get to us. But right now, there ain't shit that's scary. You know what I mean? We're just kind of looking around, looking for which way we're supposed to go. Not that way. Maybe that. That looks promising. Nope. Okay. Oh, you know what? We probably have to go up. There is an upstairs. I wonder if it'd let me go up the escalator. Probably. Moment, when do I want to go up the escalator or the stairs? See, right now, my brain is fucking with me so hard. My chest is starting to tighten. I'm just terrified. I don't want to go up there because I'm like, they're gonna be infected up there. Oh man, I'm so excited. This is gonna be so much fun to get back into this. It's gonna be terrifying, and I definitely think that our um, morning and afternoon meeting is probably going to be The Last of Us Left Behind. Um, that's so cool. Uh, and then this evening, after 8 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, I will be playing some Sims 4 for 3 hours, maybe even longer, but definitely from whatever time I start, I plan on playing for 3 hours. I figure between 8, 8:30, and then 11, 11:30. Um, why did it ding on me? It usually dings when we're close to something important. I was just kind of staring at this for funsies. Odd. Fuck, man. Ugh. It's like my body is just settling back into the anxiety that the game gives me, and I'm just like trying to tell myself that there's no fucking infected, and that if there was infected, it would in fact pop something up saying, like, oh, there's infected up ahead. You know what I mean? Like, oh, hey, we could have climbed up that way. Um, it's really good about doing that sort of thing. It's just, it's a creepy setup, you know what I mean? So, like, my brain's like, be scared! And I'm like, but there's nothing scary! Oh, you know what? There's another statue there, so I'm definitely gonna go stare at that statue, because we stared at this one. So I feel like maybe we're supposed to follow the statues? Seems proper to me. But I hope that we get some Cottontails to not only come chill with me, but to chat with me during this meeting, especially because we're playing The Last of Us Left Behind. Like, I definitely hope that we get some people to come chill and chat. But irregardless, it's me, myself, and I chilling, playing some fucking semi-scurry games, panic-inducing games. But we're playing as Ellie, which makes me so happy. And we have somewhat we have somewhat of a time span. Because it's from the point of Joel getting hurt. God, I heard that, but where'd it come from? Trying not to get eaten. Okay, I think I see the zombie over there. No? Maybe I'm tripping. I kind of want to go investigate over there, but I kind of don't. Because I'm kind of, like, terrified. Hold up. American Princess? Is that, like, American Dolls? Oh, man. Alright, Amber, you got this. Got this, bitch. Okay, hey, shit over here. Alright. Alright. Oh?
Locked.
Need combination. Oh! Combination, though. Hold up, was that the first door that we came across that we could have potentially opened? Pretty sure it was. Oh, those fucking flags, man. They be making some weird ass sounds. Oh, hold up. Did we check over here? See a freaky ass mannequin that I did not look at, so. Okay, it won't let us interact with it. Alright. Onward. I don't know why. There we go. My controller's being really weird with her running. It's like, we don't want to run. Okay. Thank you for the refresher. Okay. Okay, I see it's open over there. Wonder if I... Man, of course I can't sneak through that. Oh, shit. Oh, shit, that goes downward? Oh, oh, yeah, duh. Duh, Amber. You went upstairs to get where you are. Okay. Must need to toggle my flashlight. I just want to know where that zombie is that we were alerted of. Pharmacy, that's definitely where I'm gonna want to go. Oh, I see something over there, though.
What the hell? Did you just swallow the pills and leave the bottle? God.
Okay, shake it off, Amber. Fuck. Fuck, okay. It's like I'm glad that we took that time away from it because, like, I forgot how intense this is. I'm glad that we're playing as Ellie because playing as Ellie was just, like, the highlight of The Last of Us. But I just gotta, like, remember that it's, like, when we played The Last of Us, it's an infected game, but honestly, you get attacked more by humans than you do infected. But the game just has, like, the atmosphere is creepy, so it's like my brain is just like, oh, we can't. Ah. And it makes me so fucking excited for when, hopefully, one day we reach 1,013 VIP Club Kottontalers, so we can actually play the Amnesia series. And I plan on doing that in an immersive sort of sense, so it will be in a dark room. You know, obviously we'll have our headset on, and it's just like I want to do that because I know like there's a handful of Cottontails that like watching me be scared. So, and not what like scared with a game like this. You know, scared in a game where it's like you know you legit have a reason to be scared because it's like fucking terrifying. Oh shit, a comic?
Anything?
Yeah.
Anything? course. Everything's picked clean.
I mean, it's to be expected. Ooh, yes. I can't wait till we have more stuff. Like, Joel had the sexiest setup because, like, which is, okay, that's a door that we probably will be entering into, so let's just make sure. Ooh, what's this? What is this? There's a note on the floor. Please
Pharmacist.
read.
Maybe he's got something on him.
Oh, well, so the pharmacist went crazy and attacked some person. I hit him pretty hard. He's unconscious. I locked him in the American Princess store next door. Please get him help. Combination. Yeah. I'm gonna say that pharmacist is probably dead by now, or he's an infected. So there's that. It's 35, 30, 31. Super easy.
Oh, come on.
Really?
First aid kit.
Of course.
How the fuck do I get inside?
Oh, we need a fucking key? Oh, how much you want to bet the key's on the damn pharmacist? Okay. 35, 30, 31. Let's go do this. Alright, Amber, the sound that you heard was clearly the pharmacist all up in this doll store. This American Princess store. Okay, you guys ready? I'm not. Let's do it.
35 right.
Yeah.
30 left.
Yeah. 31.
31 right.
Yeah. Exactly.
Worked.
Apparently I didn't need to remember the combo at all. Man, I am not.
Shit. Spores.
She's okay though,
If
cause
you're gonna jump out at me, go ahead and fucking do it.
right, the guy's straight up infected. Wherever he is. Almost can make myself a blade. Or I almost have a blade, I should say. And then I am one step closer to making an explosive. She can't make a shiv because she has a little knife on her. That's her melee weapon. So shiv the motherfucking shit out of someone. AKA an infected pharmacist. It had to be in a fucking creepy doll store, right? Like, ugh. No, man, I've had a creepy doll dream before. Like, my grandmother had a lot of figurines that she displayed a bunch above her bed. So, one time when I was sleeping in my grandmother's bed, I had a dream that one of her dolls was standing in the doorway of her bedroom. It was like one of the most terrifying dreams I ever had, but when I think about it, like it wasn't super duper scary. Probably because like I grew up with Chucky. Okay, they have like a doll station, Princess Hair Salon. Okay, I want to go to this store. Can I go to this store? I'd like, I would like to purchase a doll, please. Okay, seriously, where the fuck is this pharmacist? Cause like, dude, this store is dope. Oh, I don't want to use the flashlight. Is that a body? I think we see a body. It's definitely a body. Oh man, is it gonna jump? They don't usually
God,
jump.
yuck. Oh man. Don't come to life. Don't come to life. Nothing.
I have my fucking thumb on square so ready to start shiving like a mad woman.
Okay. Oh,
Oh,
fuck.
dude.
God damn it.
Can't tell I was scared at all, right?
Key.
I start slashing. Okay, he's dead. Oh. Oh, he looked like a fun guy. Cute, fun-loving girl. Oh. Can I think about me while I'm off? I'll be missing you, but not too much, Laura. So the lady in the picture's name is Laura. Think about me while I'm off. I'll be missing you, but not too much. Smiley face. So cute. I guess I could have just pressed that and I didn't have to crink my neck like a dumbass. Whatever, I needed to stretch my neck anyway, so now I'll just stretch it the other way. So, hello, motherfuckers, and welcome to my channel. If you're brand new, first and foremostly, hi, welcome. But I created Club Kottontale as a place for me to be 100% myself, regardless of what some motherfucker thinks of me, especially, and most importantly, the motherfucker in my head that is not my inner monologue, that's just a dick that I would like to just, throat punch. But anyways, one thing about Club Kottontale and being Mooiisstt as a motherfucker is that I definitely am a person who has open arms and an open heart always. It does leave me open for lots of heartache and, you know, irrational thoughts to go along with, my paranoia and stuff like that. But it definitely gives me a lot of love to give, like an over amount of love. Like, I have so much love. Like, and like some people go like when you have a kid like you'll know what the ultimate love is, and it's just like I knew what love was before Junior came, and I'm just glad that she's here now, because for me soulmates are people like, for me, I believe in reincarnation. So like when I look at Junior, I'm looking at her soul and I'm like, was I married to you in a past life? Was I your kid in a past life? What were you my companion, my pet? Like for example, Naomi, my beautiful Naomi. Um, there is a good chance that Amber Jr.'s soul could be Naomi's soul, because Naomi was my soulmate that was in the form of a cat. You know what I mean? I'm sure I was all sorts of animals in past lives, but I just think it's so awesome just loving love. You know what I mean? And it's like, it makes so much sense why Valentine's Day is my favorite holiday. Like, it's just like lately I've been really looking inside myself and just living my utmost truth. Like, there was a portion of my life that I wasn't able to fully live, and I'm really thankful to, the spouse that I have and the person that, you know, the soulmate that I married, because I'm able to yet again, open up myself up to something that I was slightly ashamed of, because I live a no shame life. And to be slightly ashamed of something because I'm worried of what people will think is just stupid. Oh, and my flashlight is done. Of course it's done. Where'd the body go? Oh, it's right there. Okay, whew. Okay, where the fuck with me, game? Okay, so now we know. But what was that sound? We had heard a sound.
Ah, shit.
Now, I'm pretty sure clickers can't hear me. As long as I'm crouched. Look at me being all badass.
Yes. No.
Well, ain't that about a bitch?
Oh. A military helicopter. That's gotta have something. Hang in there, Joel.
At least we're finding some supplies. It wasn't a complete loss. I mean, it was a loss in what she was originally trying to find, which is a health, like, medicine for Joel. Okay, so now that creature's over that way. And we're over here, and we gotta get to that military helicopter. Okay. Let's first investigate in here, see if there's anything that we can collect. Oh, whoa. Where the fuck is this taking us?
Yeesh. No sutures. Well, at least I can use this.
Oh, sweet, sweet, sweet. I found fucking health pack. Salon note. Oh boy. What does it say? Chief Warrant Officer Larry Caulfield died bravely this afternoon. Oh. We were flying back to the QZ when our patient turned. It must have been spores because none of us saw the bite. The patient broke through restraints and fell upon our pilot. Oh boy. W.O. Sean Brendan. Even with the helicopter spinning out of control, Officer Caulfield fought the infected patient, saving our lives. We crashed in a rural Colorado mall. Private Eugene Ellis, Officer Caulfield, and I were the only survivors. In subduing the infected, Officer Caulfield was bitten on the neck. He immediately showed us the bite and accepted his fate. I executed the infection protocol before Officer Caulfield could, oh nice, turn into an infected. May he rest in peace. Captain Reagan Francis, 4th Infantry Division, Denver, QZ. That's some craziness right there. Like, honestly, I'm glad that this motherfucker, like, at least he didn't have to turn. You know what I mean? He didn't have to, like, experience living like an infected. You know what I mean? Okay, so I'm assuming we're still trying to get to the helicopter? Or no, now I go down? Oh, yeah, it's having me go down.
Here we go.
Hurry! Up here!
Flashback. Oh, this is gonna be awesome. Until it gets to the point where Riley dies.
Oh, man. That was close, huh? You got fast there. I'm impressed.
Thanks.
Well, come on. Up we go.
I'm pretty sure it's Riley. Like,
So,
to be
how did
honest,
you
I
find
can't
them?
fully
The
remember.
fireflies?
Yeah.
Remember that firefly you bit and stole his gun?
Yeah, I remember him.
That's Trevor. I saw him walking down the street, so I tailed his ass. I follow him into this alley, and all these fireflies ambush me. They took me right to their hideout. To
Wow.
Marlene.
Were you
Marlene.
scared?
Terrified. I thought this time she would actually shoot me. But instead, she just says, "What took you so long?" She was expecting me.
And she just made you a firefly?
Something like that. That whole almost killing thing was a test. She wanted to know I was submitted.
Oh.
Dude, I mean, I can't 100% remember, to be honest, which one of her friends she ended up, like, they got infected and she had to kill, but I'm pretty sure it's this girl. So this is gonna be, this is gonna be so, I'm so, out of words. I can't even express how happy I am right now. Like, I have to go pee, and I legit have just been, like, holding it this whole time, because, like, I don't want to stop playing. Like, I'm just having so much fucking fun. But I also want to smoke a bowl, but if I start coughing, I might pee myself. So I'm just, playing. And having so much fucking fun. Oh.
Come on. We're making good time. Who do you hang out with these days?
I don't know. No one really.
What about Tino and the rest of the guys? How are they doing?
Riley, those are your friends.
But you talk to them.
Yeah, I guess.
I like how she picked up the wanted poster of Marlene. Hey, at least we know that she didn't end up dying. So many people die, so it's just nice knowing when someone doesn't die. Oh,
Have you found the light yet?
Oh, har har.
har
Oh,
har.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to offend your people. So what? You buy into this whole thing now?
All I know is that I'm not a soldier.
Attention. We are pleased to report the zone has been free of cordyceps infections for 30 days.
30 days, my ass. People are getting infected all the time. They just do a good job of hiding it.
You've run into more infected?
As part of my initiation, they actually made me kill this. You know, let's talk about something else.
Ooh, she's
Right.
probably killed a clicker. How much you want to bet it's a clicker? Clickers, once you've seen a clicker, you can't unsee that shit. You're just like scarred for life.
Oh shit, hide!
Man, sorry. I'm a bit jumpy lately. Careful, it's wet.
Hey, so maybe I should join the Fireflies.
Ellie, that was the first thing I asked Marlene. She wants you safe at that stupid school. I'm not even supposed to come see you.
Why does she care?
She's worried I'll get you into trouble.
Whatever. I can get into trouble just fine on my own.
Oh, I know.
It's so I'm assuming that since we are, oh jeez, with this girl is we get to see how Ellie gets bit, and that's how they know
remember
that
the first
she's
time I brought
immune.
you here?
What are we doing here, Riley?
I have a surprise for you.
What? Is it a dinosaur?
Maybe.
I'll be your friend again if it's a dinosaur.
You'll just have to wait and see.
Huh, do you think this is that same mall that we were in? Maybe.
I can't believe Winston's gone.
You heard?
Yeah. Do you know how it happened?
They said he just fell off his horse. Heart attack or
Heart
something.
attack.
Man. Well, how many people get to die of natural causes in this world?
Probably
None
not
that I
many.
know of. Exactly. So, let's see what he left us.
Really? What? Is this Winston? Man, guy used to be handsome.
Oh, used to be.
Bingo. Want some?
I'm gonna object.
More for me.
Yeah.
Cheers, Winston.
Cheers.
Ooh. That's strong. Come on.
I chose to not drink. I chose to not underage drink. Look at me being a good little. Probably should have done it. I mean, it's a post-apocalyptic world, you know what I mean? Oh.
What happened to Princess?
I assumed after Winston died, they took her. Poor horse. She's probably out there terrified.
Man.
Okay. I will BRB, because I got to pee. Hello, motherfuckers, and welcome to my Club of Cottontales. I'm Amber motherfucking Lewis. Good motherfucking morning. It is currently at 10 a.m. for me, but good afternoon and good evening to all of the motherfucking Cottontales around the world. We are currently playing The Last of Us Left Behind. And as I was suspecting and a lot of people had said, it is the Ellie portion where we play as Ellie right now. It's like a um, flashback with Riley. I'm pretty sure Riley is the one that like they get attacked. Ellie gets bit. That's when she finds out she's immune. Ellie dies.
Ellie, help me lift this.
I hate going through here. It always feels like we're gonna get crushed.
It's fine. I'll go first. You know what? How about we find another way?
Yeah,
Yeah.
sounds good.
Hell to the nah, man. Oh, jeebus.
Hey, Riley. You know what? I'll get you up and over. See if you can unlock it from the inside.
Good call.
Oh my god, what if this is the time when they get bit? Ah, fuck.
Well, you see anything? Riley? You dick! That's 2 times today!
How the hell did we never find this place? Come on, I got the perfect mask for you.
Riley,
Perfect. Check it out.
what is that, like a wolf man or something?
Put it on.
So stupid.
Yeah, badass. Now roar.
Rawr.
Roar.
Rawr.
Ellie, really?
Fucking roar.
Fucking roar.
Oh boy.
There she is. Now let's see what else this place has.
Yeah, man. I'm fucking wearing a wolf
look at
mask. So cool. Dude, who doesn't like going and looking around at Halloween shit in a Halloween store? Very... Oh.
Oh, triple phoenix.
Oh, I don't even know who the fuck this bird is, but he looked badass.
What do you think? Adorable. Why, thank you, kind pigeon.
Holy shit, that's great. That's fucking great.
Ask Skeleseer a question and shake for your fortune. Okay? Are we gonna die today? Nothing. What a jip.
You gotta turn it over, genius.
Oh. Seems dreadfully unlikely. Ah! Whew! What relief. Will I drive a car again? I feel it in my bones. Alright.
It's true. She does get to drive a car again.
Am I ever gonna get to play a video game?
Oh, that I don't know.
Your chances are dismal. Fuck you, Skull.
One more time.
Are we ever leaving this stupid quarantine zone? The answer is in limbo.
Yeah.
So there's a chance.
Yeah, hey. Optimism.
Will we ever get our water guns back? Spirit nods yes. Ah, you hear that? Says we're getting our water guns back.
Let them go, Ellie. Let them go.
But water guns.
Will Riley ever stop sucking at poker?
I can hear you, you know.
The signs aren't clear. Up! There's still hope for you.
Nope. I've given up on that. You can have poker.
One more time. I love
Am I
magic
ever
8
getting
balls.
boobs or what? The spirits are quiet.
Oh, come on,
Of
Skull.
course they are.
Of course. Oh.
Are you a butt face? I am dead certain it is true. That settles it then.
Oh, that's the last one. I'm glad I went through all of them. Ooh, candy? Nope, another mask. Oh, a witch. Well, they did. Uh-huh.
Ha 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 ha! The ruby slippers! What have you done with them?
Wow.
Oh my, Toto! What will we do?
Oh, I love it.
Oh man.
Oh, that's awesome. That's cool. I love that they just did like a little Wizard of Oz bit. Well, that they've been camping out right next to City Hall. Because she put the witch mask on. I'll be damned. Well, that's good. Okay, well I don't think there's anything else in here. That's good. I'm happy. Alright, I'll let you go. Oh, what's that? Oh, damn, that's a creepy mask.
See those cars down there?
Yeah.
Red one's yours, I'll be blue. We throw bricks. Whoever breaks all the windows to their car wins.
Are you kidding me? I'm like the brickmaster.
Right. Loser has to answer a question. No sarcasm.
What is this, truth or truth? Alright, fool. You're on.
So close.
Alright! Fuck.
Damn it.
Bullshit.
And that's how you do it.
2 down.
Ha!
Yes.
Boosh!
There.
Alright! Stop.
Bingo.
God damn it.
Damn it. Yeah! Last one!
1 to go.
Fuck. Yes! Brick fucking master!
My car had tougher windows.
Whatever, loser.
Of course. Tougher
All right, question
windows.
time.
I'm scared.
Did Marlene mention my mom? Why did you lash out? Let's go.
So, what does Marlene say about my mom?
Not much. I gathered that they were friends even before the outbreak. Oh, and she said your mom was a nurse.
A nurse?
Apparently they argued and fought a lot, but they were close. Sound familiar?
Right.
Come on. Let me show you this thing. We're almost there.
Okay. So we are apparently almost to what she wants to show us. I'm gonna get a bowl reloaded. Holy crap, you guys. I can't even with this Left Behind bit. I am so excited for May for The Last of Us 2 to see where it leaves off because I still like. I'm trying not to think about the end because we get to relive it, but from Ellie's point of view, so it's like, "Urgh!" Like preparing myself for that onslaught of a little bit of anger that will come with finishing it once again. Um, oh, thank you to the two lovely opinions. I was refreshing my thing because sometimes my um, feedback won't be 100%, so I'll refresh it, and then it gives me a chance to see that. Thank you so much. I really appreciate your opinion. It is yours to give, and I love you for it. Oh, that you love me. Soothe me, say that you'll soothe me. Ooh, almost just dropped marijuanas. So I live in Washington State. If you didn't know, Washington State is one of many states in the beautiful US of A that is recreationally legal for marijuana as well. We're also medically legal, but the recreational I feel really helps the economy because when you have dispensaries coming in and people buying stuff from the dispensaries because it will happen. Um, it definitely creates jobs, it creates revenue. Um, it's just it's rather nice, you know what I mean? And I think that's why some of these places like West Virginia or Florida and a lot of the southern places they're like, wow, we're starting to get recreational marijuana, and we never thought that we would. And it's like because your government, your Senate for your state sees how it's going to benefit your economy, and that's why they're starting to do it. And it also, they've noticed how in areas where they had an onslaught of harsh drugs, whereas marijuana is considered not a harsh drug, you know what I mean? Um, there was less activity of that because, the marijuana was available, and it's awesome. You know what I mean? It's just awesome. But cheers to any Cottontails that are lurking or watching this later on as posted content. Hopefully, we get some Cottontails to come chill and chat with me, as that I am in just the utmost chattiest of moods. But irregardless, it's me, myself, and I, and of course our lurking Cottontails. So, what a wonderful meeting it is. Let's wait to spark that bowl. I'm feeling real good right now. I was going to spark it, but getting it loaded at least is good for now.
What are we doing here? This place is creeping me out.
Right?
So, you know how we thought they only powered certain areas of the city?
Yeah.
Follow me.
Where are you taking me, Riley?
So, turns out, the whole city has power.
Really?
They just flip the circuit breakers.
Huh.
All you gotta do is flip it back.
There's no way this is gonna work.
What did I tell you?
Wait, so the whole mall is lit up?
Let's go find out. You ready to see this?
Yeah.
Wait, I know what you're trying to do. And I'm really glad that you're not dead. I mean, I'm glad that we're back together, and
I didn't mean it. All that stuff I said before I left. I didn't mean any of it.
Aw. Yeah, because you say things you don't mean when you're upset and angry.
Riley,
You
you're
do your
such a
best not to.
sap.
Bet you started it.
Bitch, you started it.
Oh man. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Totally. Are you kidding?
Damn.
How the hell do I get up there?
I don't fucking know. Oh, apparently gonna figure it out. Okay, well, I feel like this might be the same mall. I don't know. But I feel it, or maybe she's just having the flashback because she's in a mall. Ah, there's something in there. Oh, fucking ammo for a... Oh, man. I don't want to have to use the gun. Yes, yes, yes. Just trying to make sure to gather everything that we can. That's the one thing that with this game is like every little nook and cranny. Very much so want to investigate because you never know what you're going to find. And if it's going to be helpful. I mean, it most likely will be helpful. Okay, with supplies running low, Private Eugene Ellis and I entered the loading docks in hopes of procuring additional rations. We are caught off guard when a group of roughly half a dozen Stage 2s attacked us. We neutralized the threat, but not before Ellis was bitten. After a heated debate where Private Ellis tried taking his own life, I incapacitated him and then I took it upon myself to break protocol. I isolated the infection with a tourniquet. I gathered and cleaned a surgical saw from the abandoned triage. I injected Private Ellis with morphine before amputating his arm several inches above the bite. I'm confident that once the private regains consciousness, he'll be clear of the cordyceps infection. Captain Reagan Francis. Holy shit! That's like crazily going against protocol, man. Oh, bro. Oh shit, it's 10:19. Fucking birds, fuck you. Let's have ourselves a 420 toke. Hello, motherfuckers, and thank you for joining me for a continuance of our hashtag blind as fuck run of the game The Last of Us. Now, this is actually The Last of Us Left Behind, where we get to play as Ellie from the moment that Joel got pierced through the back. We're right now searching for goods to help him, and if you can kind of see up in the top right corner there, there is that helicopter. We are trying to get to that to get more goods. Obviously, the game is wants me to go forth, but it is currently 10:20, meaning it's 4:20 somewhere. So cheers. But that was her, I heard, right? Okay. Oh yeah, 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 yeah. No, give it a few minutes. Um, I want to get through the next encounter, and then I will end the meeting because Amber Jr. just woke up. And if you didn't know, one thing about me is that the content that I create is very random, and it only happens because I want it to happen, as any creator does. But for me, it's even extra so because for me, if the universe, my life, my body, or my daughter Amber Jr. are not willing, I will not have a Club Cottontail meeting. Now, that being said, Club Cottontail is also a way for me to have self care. It's a break from, my job as a stay at home mother and a stay at home wife and a homemaker. It's a break for me to relax and, otherwise have. Most of the time, it's conversation with just me, myself, and I, but we do get conversations with other adults and such. And it just gives me a moment to, enjoy ourselves. Unavailable. What? What's unavailable? Oh, okay. Oh, sweet, sweet, sweet. Found ourselves a little nips of health. Dude, there was lots of good shit through here. I'm glad I did a run back through here. Because there was a bunch of stuff that we left behind. Fucking birds. Fuck you, birds. Okay, I'm pretty sure that's the way that we're gonna go. I've searched all this area as much as I can. Okay. Loading dock. Oh, fuck.
Oh, God!
A fucking cat.
Fucking cat. Oh, come on.
It's clearly blocked off for a reason, Els.
Oh my God, that's freezing. Jesus!
Fucking cat.
Are you trying to kill me?
Was it a sleep cry? Sleep coo? Because it really wasn't a sleep cry, it was more of a coo.
Oh, man.
There's gonna be lots of good shit on this loading dock. Oh, I hear her, so she's definitely waking up. Okay, our health is full. That's good.
Here we go. End of the line.
Okay, so maybe I should have went the other way to investigate since the thing is here, but
again?
Gas.
Out of juice. Damn it.
Generator note. Oh boy. Oh, okay. Private Ellis has taken a turn for the worse. He's burning up and he couldn't keep any of his food down. Maybe I made a mistake. Maybe the amputation was too late. Maybe when I'm not watching him, he'll turn and... The infection protocol... We did what we had to Officer Codfield. We... Who the hell am I kidding? We murdered Larry. Ellis held him down while I shot him like a fucking dog? Oh, Jesus, I can't get his screams out of my head. Jesus, Reagan, please, I still have time. Don't do this. Ellis, what have we done? Jeebus. Oh, what if I just leave? What if I just make a run for it? I'm sorry, Ellis. Reagan. Jeez, man. That moment when we thought, just for a moment, just maybe, that one motherfucker had died.
Empty. Maybe I can find some.
Man. Just did not. Poor guy. Okay, so it's showing a triangle, but clearly that's something that we're meant to open after we turn on the power.
Oh, fuck. Stalkers.
They've run for good measure. Jesus fuck!
Shit. Locked.
Oh, shit.
Was that it? Yeah.
I fucking hope so, man.
Okay. Find some gas.
Fucking find some gas, man. Oh, right there. Fucking shitty tits.
Empty.
Oh, of course. Yeah, I'm just getting to the next save point and then I'll be ending.
Jackpot. Right, how do you do this?
Yeah, you
Stick the
gotta put
hose
the
in.
hose and suck it, and then once it's
Suck
coming
it up.
out, yep, put it into the thing. Yep, just like that.
Here we go. That should do it. Come on.
Whew.
All right.
Fuck.
Shit. Oh, fuck! Note to self: don't touch electric water.
Yeah, man.
Got it.
Note to self. Water bad. Okay, less than 1 minute ago. So, I'm actually going to end with this awesome little right in the background. Thank you so fucking much. I linger you so hard, Club Kottontale. I fucking love you from the bottom of my motherfucking heart. I hope you have a very stupendous Saturday. I am most likely going to be continuing to play this game in the afternoon, but I'm most excited for our evening meeting where we're going to play some shams. But if you didn't know, I live my life moistly, or I strive to anyways, to be 100% myself, regardless of what some motherfucker thinks of me. I love myself, and I will be loved. No shame at all. I'm Amber motherfucking Lewis. Thank you so much to anyone that has tuned into this lovely morning meeting. I hope to see you in the next one. But until then, remember to be kind to yourself and everyone else. Bye!